Are you thinking about buying a home and wondering, should I really wait to put 20% down? It sure seems like a lot. Well, that is one of the biggest questions I get asked because everyone has been told it's what you should try to do. So today we're cutting through the noise because the real answer, it might surprise you. I'm Conor Palendat, Realtor with Moulin Venture and Associates. All of my contact info is in the description below. So if you have any questions about today's video or need help with a purchase or sale in Saskatoon or surrounding area, reach out today to get started. Let's dive in. Let's start with where this fixation on the 20% number even came from. Back in the day, banks actually required 20% down to protect themselves from risky lending. If you couldn't come up with 25%, you couldn't buy. It was that simple. But thankfully, that's no longer the rule, especially here in Canada, because a price for a home in the 1950s versus today is laughably different. Thanks to CMHC and other mortgage insurers, buyers can now purchase with as little as 5% down depending on the price of the home. Even in Saskatoon, where housing prices are still incredibly reasonable compared to cities like Toronto or Vancouver, putting down less than 20% is actually quite common. So why do people still push the 20% idea? Well, let's dig deeper. Now, I'm not going to lie, there are absolutely benefits to putting down 20%. Here's what you get. No CMHC mortgage insurance. That's potentially a biggie. If you put down less than 20%, you pay for mortgage insurance, which protects the lender, not you. Then there's lower monthly payments. The more you put down, the less you borrow, and obviously the less you borrow, the lower your monthly payments. Instant equity is another big advantage. You own more of the home right away. That can be a great feeling and a smart financial move. Plus, there's also better interest rates. Sometimes lenders offer slightly better terms to buyers with larger down payments because they're considered less risky. But now that's all great in theory, but what practical considerations are there? Here's where the real world comes into play. Saving 20% takes time. In a city like Saskatoon, saving 20% for a $450,000 home means coming up with $90,000. That could take years. Now, imagine buying in a major city like Toronto at 4 times that amount. So you can see where this might be problematic. Also, prices might rise while you wait. If home prices go up while you're saving at 20%, you're falling behind. And in some cases, it's possible to actually end up spending more overall by waiting. In a hot market like 2025, a month can absolutely make a difference. Plus, you could miss out on the market if, say, you're renting while you save, you're not building equity. That rent money is gone forever. Meanwhile, the cost of a home has gone up. And what about emergency savings? Sometimes it's better to put down less and keep a cash buffer for repairs, furnishings, or unexpected costs. In short, more money down isn't always smarter. Here's something I tell a lot of my clients. In Saskatoon, putting 5 to 10% down can be a great option, and in some cities, necessary, especially for first-time buyers or those relocating. Why? Well, for starters, affordability. Saskatoon's market is stable. Homes are reasonably priced, and a lower down payment gets you in the game faster, allowing you to see benefit from any appreciation. Next, CMHC insurance isn't that bad. Yes, it's an added cost, but it's usually rolled into your mortgage and spread over the life of the loan. For many people, it's worth it. And probably the biggest reason is you keep more liquidity, especially if you're new to the city or are needing to access cash, say for maybe renovations, new furniture, whatever it might be. It can be smart to keep extra funds in your pocket for flexibility. So what's the best choice for you? To steer you in the right direction, put 20% down if you've got the cash and want to reduce long-term costs. You don't want to pay for mortgage insurance, or you plan to stay in the home long-term. Put down less than 20% if you want to enter the market sooner. You need to keep some cash liquid, or you're moving to a new city like Saskatoon and want flexibility. The truth is, it's not about what's right universally, it's about what's right for you. And that's exactly where I can help. Thinking about buying a home in Saskatoon? Let's chat about your down payment options, your timeline, and what makes sense based on your goals. All of my contact info is located in the description below. My team and I would love to help get you settled in beautiful Saskatoon or its surrounding area. Thanks so much for watching, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and always have a fantastic week.